Hey guys, here's another video for the desk series. Today I will be referencing the spine, twisting, folding, and bending it back a little bit so that we can remove some of that stiffness from sitting at the desk all day. So you can be facing your desk or having it face away, either way. Have your feet directly underneath your knees and sit nice and tall. And then from here, no. You want to turn it to your side. Hey guys, here's another video for the desk series. Today we're going to be talking about the spine. So go ahead and find your chair, turn it sideways so that the desk is right beside you. You can have it on your right or your left, doesn't really matter, we'll do both. Sit nice and tall, and once again, come right onto the middle, towards the edge of your seat, so you're not sitting back here and slumping down, really working for a nice tall spine. Bring your left arm to your desk or to your table, and then reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and do a lateral bend over towards the side. What you really want to think of when you're lateral bending is that you're not hinging forward nor hinging back, and keeping the spine still really tall and just bending over towards this table. Press into the hand that's in the table so that you lengthen out of the shoulder, and giving some space on the left rib cage here. Just a couple deep breaths. One more nice deep breath like that. And then coming back to the center. Now you're going to twist and turn towards your desk, twist right or left, depending on whichever way your table is. Take both hands to the tabletop and use it as leverage to really pull your torso to try to get both of your chest bones to face the table square on. Notice that your knees don't go with you. Try to keep your knees pointing directly forward, and you just twist the opposite direction. In fact, if you can try to maneuver it a little bit, kick your left knee forward just a hair so that you're really twisting through the spine and not into the pelvis. 3 deep breaths here. And then bring it back to the center. So I'm going to turn with my back facing you because here's the desk, but you're just going to go to the other side. So just flip your chair around. So now the desk is on the opposite side of you. Excuse my back. Again, sit really nice and tall so that when you lateral bend, you're working with that nice straight spine. Heels underneath the knees. Take your right arm to the desk, reach your left arm to the ceiling, and then nice side bend over towards your table. Press down into this right arm to lift out of the shoulder, and watch that you're not rounding forward or bending back, that you're really going directly over to the side. 3 deep breaths. Last one here. Bringing yourself back to the center. Now keeping that spine nice and tall, turn towards your desk, place both hands on the tabletop, keep your knees pointing straight forward the direction you were facing, and use the leverage of holding onto your desk to steer both of your pecs to face the tabletop. And then if you can maneuver it, kick your right knee towards the front wall here a little bit more so that you ensure the twist is coming from the spine, not from your pelvis. And I do a little bit more effort with my right hand, so it's going this way towards the wall, just a little bit to help the turn. 3 deep breaths. Good, coming back to the center. Okay, so now you're going to stand up and move the chair completely out of the way. And take your hands on the tabletop, walk your feet back a little bit. So if you're familiar with downward facing dog, this is downward facing dog-ish. And you're going to bend your knees and walk your hands on the tabletop so you create a nice flat back. Pulling the ribs in just slightly, or engaging the core if you're familiar with that, and really think of sticking your sitting bones back behind you. It's like you're trying to slide away from the table, but your hands are keeping you on top of the tabletop here. And then look forward. And that place where your back feels really stiff, you can kind of see that part of my back here wants to round. bring it towards the floor just a little bit by pressing more into the tabletop. For 3, for 2, and for 1. So keep the upper back and the upper body this way. Walk your hands to the edge of the tabletop and then push until your arms are straight. This one's going to be a little bit tricky. Come onto the balls of your feet and then start to glide your hips forward towards the tabletop and then bring your butt back. So a little bit of shifting forward and back, getting out of the hips. It feels really nice to not be sitting for a moment. Give it one more time here. And then come back, reach your arms forward. This time, have there be kind of like a window space here towards the floor that you can try to get your head through. Now, if you can get your head to surpass the arms, don't do that. If it's really hard for you to get your ears in line with your head, make good effort to really try to get your head inside the frame. Reach your butt bones back, extend your fingertips forward towards the front wall. Give it a breath in and a breath out. One more time and out. Press into your forearms. Come on up. All right, you guys, so give that a try. Hopefully that helps alleviate some of that back pain while you're working. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe down below.